Running out of space on your PolyMega? Let's talk about that. Hello and welcome to Modern Broadcasts. In today's episode, we're going to be upgrading our PolyMega's internal storage with this 500 gigabyte M.2 SSD. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first thing that we'll need, of course, is the PolyMega device here. You'll also need a Phillips screwdriver and a M.2 SSD. I'm using the 970 Evo Plus from Samsung. And as you can see in the upper left-hand corner, I am using the 500 gigabyte model. You can go up to 4 terabytes, but that's a bit overkill. Alright, so let's get started. First thing we want to do is flip the PolyMega over, upside down. And you see we have this little compartment here with the single screw, and it says SSD on it. So let's get our screwdriver, and we're going to unscrew that single screw. Alright, now with that open, I'm going to go ahead and open up our M.2 SSD. Alright, and here we have the M.2 drive. So it is fairly small compared to that box. Let's go ahead and install. Taking a closer look at the PolyMega, here we have that door we opened, so we need to unscrew the screw here. And this will help keep the M.2 down after it's installed. Alright, now with that done, we're going to take our M.2, and you see that there is a long port and a short one. So that matches up here, long and then short. So it goes in at an angle. We're just going to connect this, push it in so it's snug. And then push it down so we can screw in our screw. Alright, and so yours should look like this when all said and done. And it fits in there nice and smooth. We're going to go ahead and grab our faceplate, put that back down, and screw in that single screw. Let's go ahead and flip our PolyMega back over and plug it in, and we'll test out and make sure it's working. Alright, now over back at our PolyMega, just booted it up. We're going to go ahead and turn on our controller, and we're going to make sure that it detects the SSD. First thing we'll want to do is go down to System, Settings, and scroll down to Storage. So here we see we have an unformatted device, which is 500 gigabytes. So we need to manage that and format. It's going to give a warning, basically stating that it's going to completely erase all the data on the SSD, and if we want to do so, and we do. And we're going to hold right on the D-pad to proceed. What's kind of nice about PolyMega is you can't accidentally push the start button or the A button to do so. Kind of is just an extra step of security to make sure you don't accidentally do so. And that's already done. Now we see that the PolyMega has 491 gigabytes free. So we can start installing all of our games on that instead of the internal storage, which only had about 8 gigabytes available. Quick little side note here is if you already backed up the majority of your games and you want them all to be on the SSD that you installed, simply go back to System Storage, go ahead and push A to view, and you can push X to change the install location, and we can move this over to external storage. A lot of these are going to be very quick, and I accidentally pushed B, so it took me all the way back out. Don't do that. But let's see how long it takes to do a bigger game. So here I have Guardian Heroes, which is a bigger game that we've backed up to our internal storage. I want to transfer that over to the external. I'm going to say yes. And it actually does so quite fast. So let's go back to show and collection. And there we go. Both of these are now on the external storage. Thanks so much for watching. I know this was kind of a short video this time around. Just kind of wanted to quickly show how to upgrade the storage as I was starting to run out, as I was backing up more of my collection. Definitely worth doing so. I don't think you need a terabyte or 2 terabytes, or there's some people even putting 4 terabytes in their PolyMegas. If you have an absolute enormous game collection, then maybe that's for you. I think with 500 gigabytes, even the Nintendo 64 module coming out is going to be plenty for my needs and the majority of people's needs. But if you want to go ham, absolutely, why not throw in a 4 terabyte? You won't have to do anything again. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below some video ideas that you would like to see, and have a great week, everyone. Take care.